So let's read the question. L, M and N are parallel lines intersected by transversal T. So here we have three parallel lines intersected by transversal T. We're given this angle is 60 degrees. We have to find angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. So let's begin. So first of all, begin with the known angle. See, what is the relationship between the known angle and angle 1? Two angles next to each other on a straight line. I repeat, two angles next to each other on a straight line. Hence they form a linear pair. So they form a linear pair, that means their sum is 180 degrees. So I'll say that 60 degrees plus angle 1 is equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Linear pair. So in brackets write down linear pair. Right? So from here we can get the value of angle 1. So what is angle 1? It is 180 minus 60. That is angle 1 is equal to 120 degrees. So we've got the value of angle 1. It is 120 degrees. Write it over here. Now next we have to find angle 2. So what is the relationship between angle 1 and angle 2? See, both the angles on the same side of the transversal, right side. So they're basically corresponding angles. See, angle 1, leave an angle, next angle. So angle 1, angle 2 are corresponding angles. How will you identify? Same side of the transversal, different vertex. This is below the line, below the line. So basically these are corresponding angles. So we know in the case of parallel lines and transversal, corresponding angles are equal. So I can say that angle 2 is equal to angle 1, which is equal to 120 degrees. What is the reason? Corresponding angles, right? So I hope by now you're able to understand how to identify corresponding angles. It's simple. Angles on the same side of the transversal, different vertex. This is below the line, below the line. So angle 2 will also become 120 degrees, right? Now we want to find angle 3. So what is the relationship between angle 2 and angle 3? So look at these two parallel lines and a transversal. So these two angles are between the two lines. So they are the interior. I repeat, these two angles are between these two lines. So between the lines is interior. So they are interior angles. Also, both of them are on the right side of the transversal. So interior angles on the same side of the transversal. I repeat, interior angles on the same side of the transversal. What can we say about them? In the case of parallel lines and a transversal, they are supplementary. So interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. That means their sum is 180. So angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. That is, their sum is 180. So what is angle 2? It is 120. So 120 plus angle 3 is 180. So solve for angle 3. Take 120 over there. 180 minus 120. That is, angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. Right? So I've got angle 3 as well. Next, I want angle 4. So what is the relation between angle 3 and angle 4? They are vertically opposite angles. I repeat, angle 3 and angle 4 are vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles are equal. So I can write over here that angle 4 is equal to angle 3, which is equal to 60 degrees. Right? So angle 4 is 60 degrees. What is the reason? Vertically opposite angles. Hence we have found all the four angles. Angle 1 is 120, angle 2 is 120, angle 3 is 60, angle 4 is 60. So let me do a recap. See, this angle and this angle form a linear pair. Angle 1 and angle 2 are corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 3, interior angles on the same side of the transversal, and angle 3, angle 4, vertically opposite angles. Right? So these are the basic concepts we'll be using in these type of questions. Linear pair, vertically opposite angles, and then your parallel line and transversal concept. That is your corresponding angles and interior angles on the same side transversal or alternate angles. Right? So using these concepts, you can easily solve such type of questions. Right? So this is how you solve this question.